on Degen Lifer. So is the U.S. economy in a recession? Here are the 8 offbeat indicators to watch. This is according to Bloomberg.com. Of course, like I said, the last 2 quarters, the definition of a recession, if you Google the definition, we could Google it right now. Just Google recession. Okay? Recession is often defined as 2 consecutive quarters of economic contraction, decline real GDP. Well, guys, the nation's GDP fell 1.6% in the first quarter of 2022 and has now dropped 0.9%. 2 quarters, guys, 2 consecutive quarters. We have seen a decline in GDP. So by definition, we are in a recession, but the media is not saying that. And this is not the first time this has happened, guys. Not the first time. Guess what? Last time that recession happened and everyone was in denial about there being a recession was back in 2008, 2009. In fact, it actually started back in 2007 was when the recession began to start happening. And everyone was in denial. Nobody wanted to, because, of course, we had the election year, 2008 was happening. So a lot of politicians, it becomes politically motivated. They tried to sweep this under a rug because in order for them to keep their jobs, the economy's got to be running well. And right now it's not. It's not. And people are still buying. It's being crypto, and I want to say crypto has been pretty much crushed, but the stock market has been very resilient thus far. But getting back here are the 8 offbeat indicators. So here is, the first one is actually really funny. Men's underwear index. Yes, people actually use men's underwear. The sales of underwear is a good way to determine whether or not we're in a recession. And we are actually in a decline right now. We did see a drop-off in 2020, which we did see a mini recession when the lockdowns happened. That did steadily come back up, but we did see a decline, I believe, in 2022. Men's underwear has gone down in sales. So when you start seeing Walmart, Target, those earning reports go down, and you start seeing the sales of men's underwear start going down, then that's bad. Because guess what, guys? Men always need underwear, and I guess we just go commando. We don't wear underwear when we don't have any money, right? So that we went through all our underwear because we kept crapping our pants. Champagne index. This is the second one. Yeah, people, I guess, stop buying as much champagne, or they start buying more. Who knows? Bubbly, which is often used to celebrate good times, has been seen as a harbinger of things to come since the mid-1980s. This is another indicator. Whether if the shipment of champagne has gone up or down, and it looks like it's been steadily going up. Date shows U.S. sales of sparkling wine down every month from the previous year, falling in range 7 to 8% in May and June. So champagne sales are down, guys. Lipstick index. Look at this, guys. Lipstick. Another one you guys could use to determine whether or not we are in a recession. Showing growth in unit sales this year. NBD and we are seeing growth in lipstick, guys. So it looks like we are. Women will not stop wearing lipstick. Neither will men, I guess. Some men like to wear lipstick too, or more now, maybe. I don't know. But lipstick sales might be going up. Hemline index. What's this? Skirt lengths have been closely watched since the Great Depression, when it's first observed that the hemlines go up during bull runs and down during busts. Flapper short skirts of the Roaring '20s were replaced with long dresses during the Great Depression and mid-length outfits during World War II. More recently, mini skirts were popular during the period of prosperity preceding the pandemic, but with COVID fatigue, ongoing war in Ukraine, and economic uncertainty, midi and maxi dresses are now all the rage. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting way to think of that there. So yeah. Oh, it's gone up since 2020. Diaper rash index. Yo, what the heck? Then there's the diaper rash theory. Some believe parents try to save money by changing diapers less often during downturns, which causes an uptick in sales of ointments and creams to treat irritation. This is actually a really good. This is actually a good way of thinking it. The RI data shows sales volume in 2022 for these products are substantially higher than prior years, guys. Oh my God! While unit sales of diapers are down versus before the pandemic, however, the RI presidents of client engagement, Krishna Kamar Davi, said that could be due to a range of other factors and may not be related to the economy. So, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Are you changing your baby's diapers more often, or are you trying to save money by not changing as many diapers and having to buy more baby rash? Let me know down in the comments. Cardboard box index. Cardboard box shipments are often used as a measure of manufacturing activity since many goods are transported in them. In the second quarter, demand was lower than expected and likely to remain flat as Americans shift their spending habits. Internationally, paper Chief Financial Officer Tim Nichols said in the earnings call last week, "I think it's a reaction to inflation." He said inflation is real and people are making choices. U.S. demand for shipping pallets have cooled. Wow. And then we also got the R-word index. In the early 1990s, the economists invented the R-word index to count the number of stories in newspapers that mention recession. It is used called the start of the U.S. recession in 1990. 2001 and 2007, Google Trends has seen a similar measure. Searches for recession spiked during the periods defined as recessions by the National Bureau of Economics. So just by searching the R word, or the R word being used more, usually is an indicator that we are in a recession. The Google indicator searches for recession typically peak before official announcement, which we did see a peak here in 2022. Yeah, buddy. And then, of course, the tech slowdown. As part of the federal labor reports, Bloomberg has been tracking tech companies commenting on hiring slowdowns, a number that has been steadily increasing. Yeah, guys, everybody's been announcing that they're slowing down on hiring. They're not hiring as much. They're laying off workers. Guys, we're in a recession here, folks. I don't care what the media tell you, what is going on. I mean, just by reading this article, I've already made my decision. Lipstick sales are up. Diaper rash sales are up. Everything else is down. We're in a recession. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys here on the next one on Degen Lifer. See you on the next.